Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Assume nothing. Don't make assumptions. In any kind of relationship, we can make the assumption that the others know what we think. And we don't have to say what we want. We assume they're going to do what we do because they know us so well. If they don't do what we want, we feel hurt and think, how could you do that? You should know. Don't make the assumptions. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials down 260, NASDAQ off 113, S&P's down 29, gold contract trading up $760. How about $7.60 at 1,329 an ounce? Silver flat at $17.78 an ounce. Platinum down $5 at $979 an ounce. Copper up a penny and a half at $2.12 a pound. Light sweet crude down $1, trading at $46.72 a barrel. You get the notes. The notes are up almost a full point, 133.09. The bonds are up 3 full points and 5 ticks at 173.04. Both the notes and the bonds so continue higher, which equals lower yield, higher price, higher asset prices. King dollar up 1,026 ticks at 96.60. Now, King dollar has kept the bid, as has gold. One of them's going to stop, folks. You know, gold's in an ABC structure on the way up. I suspect it's going to be King dollar that does the stop, but we'll find that out in the next couple of days because King dollar's at 96.59. I expect it's going to try to test into that 97 area. The euro is trading at $1.10, and the yen is at 102. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. You want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so we come down Friday from 210 to 202. Today, you go from 202 to 199. Bottom line, you're breaking a swing point. Do it with volume. Your large picture is that we're going after these swing lows that were generated out here in January and February. That's the 181 to 184 level. What we did not get out here again, once again, is any type of fear, folks. The trend is only at 1.73, which does not indicate any kind of a bottom. The down tick is minus 1273. That also doesn't indicate a bottom because the trend has to run up somewhere into the 350s for a couple days. The down tick's got to get minus 1400. Bottom line, if we go over to the VIX, this guy's really decadent. The VIX actually went down versus going up. So no one's fearful in this marketplace, and what that just means is that the razor blades excuse me, folks, are still out here, and the slicing and dicing is going to continue. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contract up $7. We are at 1330. This is an ABC structure. It's a confirmed ABC structure on the way up of 1412. 1428 is the swing point up there. So bottom line is that we're in the C to D right now of this ABC structure on the way up, and the C to D structure is a straight line moves, folks. Now, that being said, okay, I suspect the next couple of days are going to be a little dicey, and this is why. If we go over to the dollar for a second, you know, we're coming into July 4th weekend. July 4th weekend, markets like to bounce no matter how bad markets are, and this is not a great market we're in. The dollar index right now is up 1,011 ticks. We're at 96.85. I expect this thing's going to try to get into this 98.50 area. I expect we're going to get failure up there, and the reason I'm saying a failure is that that is right where it got trashed on the 3rd of March, 3rd of February rather, as well as the 10th of March. In both cases, you get a monster seller up at those levels. We go up and we take a look at the notes. What you have with the notes, notes continue higher with wide price spread, volume, all of the above. We did 1.2 million contracts today in the notes. The 10-year note right now is trading out at 10-year note's trading at 1.45%. 30-year, you want to see something really wild, man. 30-year, folks, is at 2.28%. 2.28%. It's just amazing. And that's not going to stop. That looks like it's going to go under 2%, which is just wild. the silver market. Let's go take a look at silver. Silver needs a bid. So we have what silver is this. Silver got up and into its swing high on Friday. It has the volume. It didn't hold the price. The price we're talking about is 1806. I like how silver traded today. You did 69,000 contracts. So now, once again, you're pushing those highs and pushing with volume. That's the short-term picture. The longer-term picture on silver, silver is making its way up to the $25 area. If we pull this back a bit, what you're going to see is that it broke the downtrend that had started in August of 2013 and took it apart with conviction. It had the wide price spread, had the accelerated volume. Sorry, folks. Had all of the above as it went higher last week. We take a look at that 10-year for a second. What you have with the 10-year is this. That 10-year out there, we're at 133.10 right now. And if we bring this up and we put this also on a continuous contract, what you're going to see is that this is making the run for the 135.29 area, but the way this is trading, looks like to me it's going to blow that area away. That area was June of 2012. I don't remember the reach this low, but bottom line is that that's what that area is. And the way this is set up right now, that can just take that area, take that apart and take it apart in spades. I mean, big time too. The volume out here, what we did out here today, we did 1.3 billion versus 2.5 on Friday. Friday, had monster volume on Friday, folks. We did have a rebalancing, but bottom line, it really doesn't matter. What matters is that where volume goes, the markets go. What we did have out here today in Europe, this is the numbers in Europe today. The DAX was down 3%. The CAC in France was off 2.9%. The FTSE was down 2.5%. Our own markets, we had the Dow down 1.5%. S&Ps were off 1.8%. And the NASDAQ composite was down 2.4%. If we go over to that composite and take a look at it, what you're going to see with the composite, bottom line, 3 days, you go from 4,900 to 45.74. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. You'll come right back.